No matter where you are in the forward-looking parts of planet Earth, you cannot escape an artificial intelligence discussion. It was referenced here at the highest levels of the Africa CEO Forum in Kigali, Rwanda. Here is Makta Diop, the managing director of the International Finance Corporation that is co-hosting this event with Jeune Afrique Media Group.
Africa can seize the opportunities presented by the tech revolution that is reshaping the way we live, we work, and we do business. Artificial intelligence is quickly becoming a mainstream technology, akin in some way to what electricity was a century ago, with the potential to revolutionize the production of goods and services. This is what the economists call the generalized purpose technology. Its applications are vast and varied, from design and economics to education and medicine, and already billions of dollars are being channeled into this exciting sector. 2 days ago, Google, one of the big tech, was having its annual event. They were mentioning hundreds of billions of dollars that will be invested in this sector and how it will be changing the way we are producing goods.
Speaking of Google, here is a hilarious summary of the developers conference that Makta Diop of the IFC just referenced a couple days ago in a tweet from TechCrunch. This video went viral and has over 37 million views.
I found the AI really useful.
AI, generative AI. AI. Vertex AI.
And that's the power of generative AI.
AI, train AI toolkit, AI, generative AI.
Sing the song with me. Old MacDonald had a farm, A-I-A-I-O. It didn't end there. Tafik Hamoud, who is Boston Consulting's chief client officer, fleshed out how important generative AI could be to the African continent.
The second force is Gen AI. I just came back from Las Vegas. I was at Google Cloud and OpenAI. Once in a while, you have a technology that comes along that's so powerful that it fundamentally changes the march of human economic progress. I do believe that is what Gen AI is. It's exponential. If the internet was knowledge, Gen AI is expertise and productivity at your fingertips. Mr. Diop, you mentioned it. It can unleash a wave of productivity, and Africa needs productivity, from education to healthcare to logistics to finance. And by the way, it's not just the US and China. Keep an eye on what's happening in countries like the UAE. In my view, the third power today in the world of Gen AI. Their large language model, Falcon, is one of the very best. They had a minister of AI in 2017, 7 years ago. And to the CEOs in the room, don't be skeptical. Regardless of your industry, you are a technology company today, whether you know it or you don't. And so my call to action is upskill on Gen AI. Make sure you do not miss this massive opportunity. Bring the cost of cloud computing down, invest in data centers, diversify your partnerships.
Ralph Mupita, president and CEO of the MTN Group, also chimed in.
And what Makta Diop said really around Gen AI, we on this continent should be really seized with the direction of generative artificial intelligence, the ability for systems, computers, to be able to process new content to drive productivity. And when you think about what's happening there is enormous amount of investment, the languages that are being ingested in those models, very few African languages. So if you think that this is a vehicle for transformation as important as electricity, I think if we don't organize ourselves as African very quickly, we could be left behind. We could be left behind because you don't have those productivity tools for the bulk of the people of that continent.
You can't escape it. You must embrace it. artificial intelligence, technology, all the rave here on day one at the Africa CEO Forum in Kigali, Rwanda. Rhoda Sodiri, Arise News.